Good morning, Joe.
Good morning, doll. So, me and my bride are back up here today. Let me get you turned around here. She caught me off guard a little bit with that camera, but she's kind of a stinker sometimes. So, we come up here and I was going to put another double this up and got to looking, and I've got this board in there now, but this first board here is bowed. It sets good down at the bottom, and I got up here and it's about 3/8 of an inch off from this, so I'm trying to get it pulled over. You can see about how much it's out of square. It's 3/8 of an inch or better bowed, so we need that to fit a little better at the base of the tub, or at the top of the tub there. So I'm trying to get it pulled back together, and I believe it's going to work like this. I put these shims in there just to give a little more pressure on this one, and then over here on this one I'm going to get them squared up this way, and then I've got another clamp. I'm going to clamp them together and get some screws in it, and I think it's not going to be perfect there, but it's going to be a lot better than it was. So we're just going to see how it works out here. I'm actually pulling it just a little farther. That's got it down within 1/8 of an inch down here, so maybe we can get by with that. Finding good lumber anymore is really hard to do. These boards was just twisted every which way. This board's bowed really bad this way, so maybe together they'll make a halfway decent
Two wrongs
board.
are going to make a right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, let's hope.
Okay, let's hope.
Mama always said it didn't, though.
Mom always said two wrongs don't make a right.
Yes. Play nice and make good choices. You said make good choices.
And two wrongs don't make a right.
And two wrongs don't make a right.
Well, let's see how it works.
Well, it's
Maybe
not
it
going to be
won't.
completely right. It'll be better. Two wrongs sometimes make it a little bit better, maybe. Not out of battery.
Maybe they're not wrongs. Maybe they're just right for each other.
Yeah, that held it over there pretty good.
Yeah. So is it working with the tub?
Better. Better than it were. Should have
A little bit
nearly
of
a
a gap.
1/2 inch, but so. Let me get a screw for that, Lise.
Do you have your stuff together now?
Yes. Well, what stuff? This stuff?
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
Now what?
Now then, back here. It said put them in the corners,
Okay.
so I'm going to put them in the corners. thing I need to do though, make sure that's gaskets in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We want a gasket in there.
Yeah, we do. Might be a disastrous bath if you don't.
Yeah. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna push it up so it'll stay there a little bit. Now we got a pusher.
Good. Makes me think of a piece of bread. Dinner.
Something to push with.
Mm-hmm.
That's what Grandma Heltzel said. Gotta have bread, so you got something to push with.
Get your peas on your fork.
Yep. Now then. If I can reach it from down there. No. It's easier right here, maybe. Okay, so I can tighten that up later. I'm gonna get a little bit of silicone and put on that maybe a bit later. But we'll get it in place here.
It doesn't move.
So it don't move. I'll have to come back and tighten that up, but there, that's good enough for now. It's good enough for the girls I go with.
Is that right?
Yeah. You happy with it?
How many girls do you go with?
Well, just one so far.
I'm happy with it.
Okay, see? Told you. So this one isn't going to work.
Still isn't matching up, is it?
This,
Yeah.
it's just not going to. It'll be all right though. It'll be all right.
This one's out that far.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It'll be all right. It's better than it was. I wonder, Lisa, if maybe I'll just put another 2x in here this way, and that'll give plenty up here to screw into for the shower curtain or a door or whatever we put on.
Okay. Sure.
And then that would also give me something here.
Okay.
You down with that?
I'm down with that. Is this gonna be okay for the shower curtain, this side?
Well, I think we may want to cut some of that out and put a nailer in behind that. So out of all the things you can get at Harbor Freight, these are probably the best buy. Best for the money. So they're pretty inexpensive. You can either push with them, or you can take that end off, bring it around and turn it over and put it back on this end. Put the little screw back in there. And then you can just clamp right on down and clamp with it. I don't know. I think we've got 8 or 10 of these, and anywhere from a couple bucks to $4 or $5, I think. This one's a 36-inch one, but they are handy.
You've used them a lot, haven't you?
Yes, use them constantly.
for many different things.
It's like having another hand a lot of the time. Which is not that great for me because I don't know what to do with these two hands part of the time. But they do help pretty good. It's got that squared up and looking a lot better. Now I can put this last one in. This little clamp here. And these things hook. They got a little flapper there that once it's in, you bend that over. It's got to be bent over. This top piece does. So that's what I just read. I did read the instructions a minute ago.
You did?
I did. I did it. I hid
So
it.
you weren't planning on doing that until you read the instructions.
No, I wasn't sure. I was wondering why that's sticking out there in the way. It's just there to hold. So you got to be moved. Tap down.
Okay.
Tap them down.
So why are you putting these in there?
Huh?
Why are you putting these in there?
Because my lovely bride wants to be able to put a place to hang 2 towels to dry them on, here and here. So we're gonna put a board there and another one across here, and then come over here where the shower will be, and then we'll put something up here to catch a shower rod. So there'll be another board probably up here going this way, or that way or something.
Okay.
And then there's already one down here, so that'll be where the toilet paper dispenser goes, or we'll have a pedestal. That's the deal.
Okay.
And I ain't a kidding. See, it has these little bumps here out on it. There's one there, and then there's a thing in the tub that they sit in. So we'll get the back piece up there first and see what we got. So we got these back over here, and just this one set in its little slots like it needed to back there. Now these have a little slot with these little things sticking out, little round things, and they'll sit down in that and lock that together. And it's locked back in down here too. These are locked 3 places across the back. So that's the next step, is to set this one in there and get it locked down in there and in those, and I'll put one more screw in up there. If it'll slide in there.
Yeah. There it went. Now it's fitting together. It just needed this pulled too tight or something.
Yeah, so it's pulled away from the wall up there.
It is.
Okay, so the way it turned out, this wall is not level. We have to do something to get that where it needs to be for this to attach and hook sheetrock to and look good. So come out to where we had these 2x2s that come out of one of the walls, and I just cut them, and then I put a little bit of a groove in it, if you can tell, just barely, about a 1/16 or 1/8 of an inch there. And some more of these 3-inch boards, and I'm gonna just come up here and slide that in behind, and then that makes this flush where the sheetrock will lay on there good. And then we'll come up here and add this up at the top, and we'll just do that across the back. You're kind of like Vanna.
Am I?
Yeah. I just need to say next letter, please.
You could say next log, please.
Next log, please. Should I call you Vanna?
No. Why do you always want to call me other names besides my own? Spanky and...
Well, now if I recall right... Oh, I did start that. You just finished it. I need some more screws.
Oh.
2, 4, 6. Next log, please, Lisa. Well,
Gonna have to cut them down.
I think I probably ought to just shave them to just a hair more. Just
Okay.
a hair more.
Just a hair more. It's one of my hairs, it'll be a long one.
Well,
Be a
I'm not
lot.
gonna take 4 foot out of it. Okay, so we've got the tub set, got it in up there. I've got to go get some fittings for back here. We're going somewhere and getting stuff.
Yeah,
We'll catch you the next time.
going to the getting place.
The getting place. We're going to getting place, getting stuff. We'll be back. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.